आपण सिम्पल इंटरेस्टच पुढे आता कंटिन्यू करतोय अँड देन आफ्टर दिस 3 questions we'll start with compound interest and few problems of compound interest. So the question number 1 says what a sum of rupees 12,500 amounts to rupees 15,500 in 4 years at the rate of simple interest. The find rate percent. Please try to find this. Pranali is saying 31%. I think so. It is wrong, Pranali. Please check once again. Hope सगळ्यांनी तिन्ही क्वेश्चन्स लिहिले असतील. See, the question says what a sum of rupees 12,500 amounts to rupees 15,500 in how many years? It is 4 years at the rate of simple interest. Then find rate percent. Here we have to find rate percent, and we have Sarthak is saying 30%. Wrong it is. Amol is saying 22%. Wrong. Check once again. See, a sum, you have given a sum that is 12,500 and that becomes 15,500 in how many years? 4 years at the rate of simple interest, and find rate percent. Amol saying 5.1%. No, it is wrong. See, if you try to find according to our yesterday's formula of simple interest, Vivek is saying 7%. I think so. 7% is also not wrong, but very close to that. See, what we can do now, see, a sum of rupees 12,500. So here I'll just show you now how to find. Someone is saying, Aditya saying 8%, Aditi Bhosle saying 5.57%. No, not right answer. See, 5.75. A sum of rupees 12,500 amounts to rupees 15,500. Now pay attention here. A principal you have, that is 12,500. This is your principal. What is your amount is 15,500. So if you know amount as well principal, from these two value you can find simple interest, that is going to be a 3,000. So with the help of which formula? With the help of your this R is equal to simple interest into 100 divide P into T. With the help of this formula you can get the answer. The answer is simple interest is nothing but about 3,000 into 100 divide what is principal, we have 12,500, and into time, the time we have what, 4 years. If you look at here, what is going to be happen, this 20 will get cancelled, 4 ones are, this is 25, 25 5s are 125, 5 6s are, so answer is nothing but 6%. So this is your correct answer. 6% is the answer. So not even 7%, not 5.75, 5.75. The correct answer is 6%. Please note down this. This is with the help of what? Yesterday's formula. That formula is what? Simple interest is equal to what? PRT upon 100. So here simple interest into 100 divide P into T, which is equal to R. So I have applied this formula here. So R is equal to simple interest into 100 upon P into T. Hope everyone is understood this. Even same problem can be solved with the help of other method. Please write down this, then I will show you another method. Clear everyone? Okay, so this is what we have done. We have just applied formula. Principal we have 12,500. That becomes 15,500. Amounts to 15,500. This amounts means what? Which includes your principal as well as interest. So amount minus principal, you will get simple interest, that is your 3,000. 15,500 minus 12,500, which is equal to your interest. Then this is rate of interest formula, simple interest into 100 upon P into T. So simple interest we have here 3,000 into 100 upon 1, that is principal 12,500 into 4, which is equal to 6%. होप झालं का तुमचं सगळ्यांचं लिहून? Then I will show you other method to solve such problems. Okay, so now I will show you how to solve such same problem with the other method. See, a sum of rupees 12,500. This is your principal, as we know, 12,500, and that is amounts to what? 15,500 in how many years? That is in 4 years. Remember, pay attention here. Principal 12,500 amounts to 15,500. This is your amounts, which includes your principal plus interest, and that becomes in how many years? 4 years. So what is interest I am getting here? Simple interest we are getting here 3,000, but that is for how many years? 4 years. So the interest which you are getting 3,000, that is for how many years? 4 years. So for 1 year it is going to be what? 3,000 divide 4, that is nothing but 750. That is for a year. So particularly for 1 year I will be getting 750 as a what? Interest, that is for what? Per year. Okay. So that's this 750 as an interest I am going to get on what? On principal amount. So what is my principal amount here? 12,500. So what is your rate going to be? 750 divide 12,500 into 100. Because rate कशामध्ये असतो? Percent मध्ये. So this 20 will get cancelled. So 750 upon 125, that is nothing but 6%. Write down this. So same problem can be do with the help of this method. You can do it directly. The only thing is that we have calculated your interest on a yearly basis. This 3,000 was interest for how many years? 4 years. So I have divided 3,000 by 4. So I have got 750 for a year. And then this 750 going to be calculated on which amount? On 12,500, because 12,500 is nothing but what? Your principal. So 750 upon 12,500 into 100, 0 will get cancelled. 750 upon 120, that is 6%. Hope you understood this. Yes. Chalo, finally, okay. Rushali Goregaonkar has joined. Okay. Good evening, Rushali. Good evening, Pradnya. Good evening, Sonal. Jayesh, good evening. If you're done with this, then please try to solve question number second. And that question number second says what? A sum of money at SI amounts to rupees 815 in 3 years to rupees 854 in 4 years. Then what is the sum? Please try to do question number second. Question number second is what? A sum of money at SI amounts to rupees 815. See, amounts to rupees one sum. Let us, that sum is what? Principal P. Amounts to rupees 815. This is your amount 1. And the same, this is in how many years? 3 years. And same principal, that is amounts to 854. I will consider amount 2 in how many years? 4 years. And we have to find what is principal. Please try to do this. Anyone is there who has got the answer for this? If yes, then please reply. Problem is very easy, can be solved with the help of a few tricks and techniques in less than 15 seconds. Question number second says what? A sum of money. So that sum we have considered here as a principal. That amounts to what? What is amount? Nothing but, hope everyone knows what is amount. Amount means what? Principal plus interest. Remember this. So here principal plus what? Interest. So that principal amounts to what? 815 in 3 years. And the same principal amounts to 854 in how many years? 4 years. Then we have to find what is the principal. Okay, see now I will show you how to do this. Now pay attention here. Look at, see, the same amount in 3 years reached to what? 815, and the same principal reached to in 4 years reached to 854. So now look at what is the difference between this. So if you got the difference is nothing but 39. So this is the difference between these two amounts, and that difference is nothing but your what? Interest. Remember this. Interest means what? When same amount in 3 years reached 815 and the same amount in 4 years reach 854. So what is the difference between these two amounts is 39, and that difference is nothing but what? Your interest. So this 39 for how many years? That is for what? 1 year. Remember this. Because 4 minus 3 is nothing but what? 1 year. So particularly for 1 year you will be getting 39 rupees 39 as a what? Interest. So what we can do, look at here, this amount, this principal reach 815 how many years? 3 years. So once you got 39 as an interest for 1 year, so you can calculate for 3 years easily, multiply this by 3. So that is nothing but what? 117, that is for how many years? 3 years. This is your nothing but of what? Interest. So now everyone is aware of that formula. What is that formula? Principal is equal to what? Amount minus simple interest. So what is my amount here for particularly for 3 years? 815 minus what is my interest for 3 years? 117. So if you calculate, you will get 698. Write down. This is your answer. So this problem was so easy. And in every exams of Staff Selection Commission, maybe a railway, this type of question they are asking for 1 mark. Hope you understood this.